Mastering Masculinity, Balancing Strength and Vulnerability. Hello everyone. In today's video, we will explore the delicate balance between alpha masculinity and emotional vulnerability. You may have heard women express their desire for better communication and more emotional openness in men. However, it can be confusing because, at times, when a man does show vulnerability, it can lead to a loss of attraction. So, how can you express your emotional side without pushing her away? Let's dive into some effective strategies to achieve this balance. For those who are new to my channel, I'm Anna Jorgensen, a dating coach specializing in helping men navigate the complexities of relationships. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my Just the Tip Tuesday videos. Now, let's get started. The first piece of advice is to embrace your true self with confidence. It's essential to be unapologetically you. This means accepting who you are and being comfortable with it. If someone doesn't appreciate you for who you are, they can choose to walk away. Many men who embody strong, masculine traits often have this mindset, but they sometimes struggle with showing vulnerability. On the other hand, some men who are more passive may find themselves stuck in the friend zone. So, where's the middle ground? The key is self-awareness. Understand who you are and be proud of it. When you genuinely like yourself and are not willing to change for anyone else, you create a solid foundation for expressing both masculinity and vulnerability. This self-acceptance is crucial for your personal growth and relationships. Moving on to the second tip, don't reveal everything about yourself all at once. Vulnerability is something that should be shared gradually, built on trust over time. It's important to ensure that the person you're opening up to has earned that trust. You shouldn't just share your deepest fears and worries with anyone who will listen. This is a privilege that should be reserved for those you truly trust. Interestingly, society often allows women to express their vulnerabilities more freely, while men are sometimes judged for doing the same. I admit that I've seen this dynamic play out, and it can be challenging for men. Therefore, it's wise to hold back on sharing your emotional burdens until you feel confident that the other person has earned that level of intimacy. To illustrate this point, consider a scenario where a woman is very open with her emotions. If she shares her vulnerabilities with just anyone, it may diminish the specialness of those moments. Similarly, if a man shares his vulnerabilities too freely, it can lead to the perception that he does this with everyone, which can be off-putting. By taking your time and allowing her to earn your trust, you create a sense of honor and exclusivity in your relationship. In summary, maintaining your masculine frame while allowing for emotional expression is a delicate balance. By being confident in who you are and sharing your vulnerabilities selectively, you can foster deeper connections without compromising your attraction. Remember, it's all about building trust and ensuring that your emotional openness is valued. When it comes to building a strong and healthy relationship, it's essential to strike the right balance between being vulnerable and maintaining your masculine qualities. One way to achieve this balance is by rewarding your partner with small gestures and tokens of appreciation when they deserve it. This approach will make them feel valued and honored, as they'll understand that they've earned your trust and affection. However, it's crucial to remember that this shouldn't be a constant behavior, as you need to maintain your masculine edge to avoid being perceived as immature or childish. This brings us to the importance of having standards, setting boundaries, and following through on consequences. By doing so, you'll demonstrate to your partner that you're a solid and grounded individual, unwavering in your values and principles. This, in turn, will help your partner see you as a strong and reliable partner, rather than someone who needs to be nurtured or mothered. It's vital to understand the distinction between nurturing and mothering, as the latter can be a significant turnoff for women. When a woman feels like she needs to mother her partner, it can lead to a loss of sexual attraction and intimacy. On the other hand, nurturing is a natural and healthy aspect of any relationship, where both partners support and care for each other. To maintain a healthy balance, it's essential to establish and maintain standards, boundaries, and consequences. This will show your partner that you're a man of your word, who will stand firm in your values and principles. Another crucial aspect of building a strong relationship is having a solid support network of friends, preferably men, with whom you can share your vulnerabilities and intimate thoughts. This will help you avoid relying solely on your partner for emotional support, which can be unfair and unhealthy. By having a group of like-minded and open-hearted friends, you'll have a safe space to express your feelings, fears, and vulnerabilities without fear of judgment. This, in turn, will allow you to maintain a healthy and balanced relationship with your partner, where you can be vulnerable and open without overburdening them. Remember, it's okay to challenge your comfort zone and be vulnerable with your friends, as this will help you grow and develop as a person. Just be sure to choose friends who are supportive and non-judgmental, and avoid building inappropriate relationships with others. By following these tips and maintaining a healthy balance between vulnerability and masculinity, you'll be well on your way to building a strong, intimate, and lasting relationship with your partner. Here's a tip: maintain a bit of mystery by not sharing every detail about your vulnerabilities with your primary partner. This doesn't mean you're withholding information, but rather that you're preserving some privacy. Sharing too much can make you seem needy and broken, which can trigger her maternal instincts and reduce her sexual attraction to you. It's a delicate balance, but maintaining some mystery can be enticing to your partner. Tip number 5 is to maintain this mystery because, as mentioned, if she perceives you as constantly vulnerable and unloading your problems, she may see you as a broken, needy man. This can trigger her maternal instincts, which can shut off her libido for you. Tip number 6 is crucial and may be where many men falter. After sharing a vulnerable moment with her, it's important to reclaim your masculinity as soon as possible. Instead of retreating and feeling like a child, which might feel safe but will turn her off, engage in some form of masculine activity. This could be chopping wood, playing hockey, riding a dirt bike, watching a ball game, or hanging out with your friends. The key is to do something that reasserts your masculinity, not just in her eyes but in your own as well. This helps you re-establish yourself as a man and avoid getting stuck in a childlike state, which is not attractive to women. It's important to do these activities without her, creating some distance so she can miss you. This distance, both physical and emotional, is necessary to maintain the polarity between masculinity and femininity, which is essential for attraction. By doing this, you can safely share vulnerable aspects of yourself without disturbing the attraction in your relationship. Remember, the goal is to maintain a balance where you can occasionally be vulnerable without compromising the attraction. Leave a comment if you have any questions or thoughts. Thanks and bye.